DJ Bobe here. We're reviewing Ender's Game. It's been a while since I actually watched it, but I own it. Like, I actually own it. I've seen it multiple times. I honestly thought that the movie was good enough for a sequel, and there is more than one book, so there could have been a sequel, but for whatever reasons, I'm sure it had something to do with the author and stuff like that. I heard his world views aren't very good and stuff like that, so, like, maybe it had something to do with that, but this movie has the maybe the book too, but I haven't. I own the book, but I haven't read it. I haven't read all of it. I've read some of it. It's sort of hard to read. Like, I find sci-fi books um, and fantasy books with a bunch of names in them that I can't pronounce hard to read, in my opinion. um, but the movie really good. Um, has a twist ending that actually works. Uh, Not a lot of twist endings. Like, there are a lot of them that will get you, but like this one, you're kind of really, it gets you, but like, I don't know. It's almost as good as Sixth Sense. It got you, but it's not like telling you the whole time what they're trying to do. Uh, I don't know if they take more of a. I don't want to compare it to a bunch of different movies, but like in terms of the twist ending, um, yeah, it's up there. I mean, it's up there with twist endings. The movie is about a kid who's like super gifted and like people pick on him, and then eventually, uh, like the school, I guess he like passed some sort of test or something. He goes off into this academy, and this academy is like full of, supposedly people like him, and um, it's all about war stuff and them training for like some sort of war or whatever, and um, the main, I guess, interesting. Well, not the main. The main thing in this movie is battle room, which is also the main thing in the book. It actually inspired the book. It was a short story that was written before the book uh, by the author, and then he ended up turning it into a book and then a book series. And I don't remember. I think the dude's like was like I think he was like a playwright. Like he did like theater stuff, and then like he wrote this short story for Battle Room, and then he turned into. Anyways, I know a little bit about that. I know a little bit about this and that with this particular movie. Um, but the battle room in the movie, really cool. Really cool scenes. Zero G, I don't know, stun people. Kind of like paintball. Zero G paintball, essentially. And, yeah. Um, there's a video game that the kid plays in the movie that's quite interactive. uh, for a video game, I remember that as well. Um, yeah, I think the main point, uh, and uh, with this movie is like always be wary of the military. I think, in my opinion,